And we're back.
Hi.
Hello.
La-di-da-di-da.
Sorry, why?
Of Dungeons and Dragons with Volvunt Marte. Yep, sorry, why? I think Deej was waiting on us as well. Yeah, he's gonna get up there and be the crow again tonight.
I love playing one round of Repo in my life and then never playing it again.
Yeah, it's pretty much every game that we play.
Pretty much. Quick recap from last time. Maybe not quick. There was a lot. Made it back to Volvunt, and you, Siggy, and Irishel broke their curses. You can now use your other forms essentially at will. We haven't tried them out yet, so we don't know what limitations and or other rules or mechanics are going to be there. We haven't tested anything out or learned any new stuff. Back aboard the ship already with a very cold shoulder to Belinda, and just kind of walked out of town and didn't say bye to anybody and just boot-scooted on the catacombs.
You keep saying that, and I feel like we missed out on something, so that's
We always do.
That's all good.
We got a cool staff now.
We got the full Staff of Serenity complete, both the mini and the adult size. So,
Adult size.
roughly,
Can't say kid size.
it's roughly a 2 to 3 day trek via the river to the catacombs. Who wants the map or has the map?
Who's captaining the ship right now?
Not me.
You're in the boiler room.
But
Yeah, buddy, we're getting it on.
I am the
Yeah, you guys
I am the
Yeah.
Something's got to keep the boat running.
Oh, there it is.
We'll wait.
You only think this is gonna be romantic?
I know Ferric was into furries,
The
man.
nastiest, raunchy relationship. Wait till you hear me meow.
Meow!
Can we
Wolf!
I know.
Out in the bottom corner. Now we'll be
Walking up in the boiler room, spitting out fur.
We're here on your neck.
Oh my god. She only likes a doggy.
Do our best to embarrass you.
She only likes a doggy.
She only likes it doggy. Oh my god.
I didn't say that.
What a start. Here's the boundary, we crossed all of
I'm so glad we're friends.
I've been watching a lot of Trevor Wallace, man. Like, it's really good coming out.
Where are we? Can we go back to
That's what sexist is to you know, apparently.
Vex79 in the
Holy
chat said, "Ah, yes, the eternal paranoia of what did the DM want us to see?"
Honestly, you said it at the end of last session and at the beginning of this one. But that means you've got to figure out how to fit it in later.
The relationships they're talking about?
No, whatever Belinda.
Belinda. The cold shoulder.
Which what?
We didn't say anything to Belinda when we left, and he said that twice now.
Gave her the cold
So we didn't say like thanks. We didn't go see her. We were just like
She almost died for you too.
we literally just curse is broken. Hop ship and let's go.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Can somebody like mind meld with her right now?
I thought I did. Did I not telepathically speak to her?
No,
We did save her town. Yeah.
I mean,
And took
we
the
are
townsperson and killed twice the townsperson and
Hey.
lost the townsperson.
My
He
thing
lost
is,
himself.
I'm wondering
He's
if she-
a grown man.
touche.
He could have left at any time.
You don't
So
know that.
what,
He could have been like a 16-year-old kid.
Where we at?
Out on the
yes,
dock.
we were leaving Volvunt.
Okay.
Again, 2 to 3 day trek,
And where are we going?
roughly to the catacombs southwest.
Southeast.
Yes, southeast.
Southeast.
And it's early morning still.
I'm still coming.
The day is
We all
yours. You guys
okay. We
are-
all long rested.
Yep. We slept
Oh, yeah.
at Belinda's place before embarking on the journey back towards
Left for 4 grand.
Brandon's last known or hinted at whereabouts.
I guess like fourth wall question.
Mhm.
With the person that has the power, like the staff,
I have the power.
do
Just the
I
control
need to
of
be
the
steering the
water.
boat still, or can they still just move the boat with the water? You know.
Good question.
Oh yeah, someone's a waterbender now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the staff does give control of water, so you can give her a go.
Okay.
Who has
So
the
like,
staff?
I just realized you have 2 staffs.
I don't.
I
Like,
do. Well, no.
One's a spear.
Well, yeah.
You're using the staff, right?
She has it.
Yeah. Can she see if I need to still steer it or?
Just
Go for it.
put the
You wanna
staff on the steering
Test out.
Move on.
It's just like a
Start
ting, ting,
bending.
ting.
I think I figured it
Do you
out, by
want
the
to
way.
test out the current? See if you could maybe reverse the current?
That would fuck everything up.
I'm over.
Maybe.
Is-
Oh yeah.
it-
Yeah, it was.
There's rope.
Clock up.
Yes.
Big bad.
I'm gonna go over and just grab like a good length and cut it, and I'm gonna tie it around my waist and then tie it to like the mast or something. As we're about to do this shit.
Fair.
You just see me
It's like
over
roll for performance for tying the knots. How good of a knot are these knots?
Are they not nuts?
I don't know.
Hey.
Alright,
So you
Winnie
did
the
there.
Pooh.
Alright, Winnie the Pooh.
Something in my box.
Alright. I guess I'll try to think about the water and how much time I would like between now and us to get to the catacombs. And think of just a gentle stream leading us that way.
Okay. So everyone on the ship, you kind of feel it, kind of just like almost creep to like a little bit slower of a movement. The ship just kind of slows down a little bit and just kind of like steadies out, and it's just like perfectly smooth. It's just straight. Doesn't almost feel like there's even any like turbulence from the water at all. It's just smooth.
So it's slowed down.
To match the current that you created.
Yeah.
Can I just go a little faster?
Well, we don't want it to.
We can, but we were hoping to have time to test out some of our abilities before we got to the catacombs.
Test runs.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good send.
So yeah. Do you want to start trading, or do you want me to?
Send it.
Learn on the way.
We're in the boiler room. Sorry.
It's currently got an occupado.
I'm gonna go to the top.
It's like a sock outside the door.
I'm like thinking of like his hat is hanging out.
Oh, the Mirabelle door.
That stays on.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, big guy.
That's it.
That and your tall white socks.
You're tall, like to the thighs.
Yes.
Why do I have like leggings? Why?
You're the one wearing the lace. What am I going to? I don't know. Do you like a dog form or a human form?
Oh God.
So this whole thing is like trying to embarrass you there. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I can get kinky over here.
You don't think
I'm
he can handle it?
Answer that question. This does not need to be on YouTube.
That's the only place it does need to be.
Hey, can you
No.
switch to Twitch real quick?
There's an orange and black YouTube we can go to.
That one.
Orange and black.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot.
I'm gonna get sick. Oh no. All of a sudden, I just got real hot.
So you're telling me.
Alright.
I'm in the boiler room.
Do we want to go get Siggy?
I don't think I want to go down there. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what happened?
We bumped our heads. We have children tonight, so there may be some interruptions. But that is okay, because we are all parents, besides Bailey.
I think he has a dog. It's almost the same.
And he,
She is my baby.
My
Turn the
baby.
fan on.
Which one is it?
The draconic flight, is that
Yep.
real?
Yep.
All of this?
Yeah, all of us real.
Okay.
How's the sound quality?
From my
Or do we
test
know?
recordings, it was really good, but
Turn the fan on and it's
I didn't turn the fan on. I turned like on the background music and stuff, and just kind of walked around, and there was like no dead spots at all. Like, it sounded the same from everywhere in the room. It was pretty cool.
I gotta try to listen to it real quick.
Or can we get a Wyatt in the chat?
From my test recordings, it was really good, but
Turn the fan on and
I didn't turn the fan on. I turned like on the background music and
I
stuff.
don't hear any
Walked
Hold on.
around, and
And the fan's on right now?
Yeah.
Sounded the same from everywhere in the room. It was pretty cool.
I gotta try to listen to it real quick.
Mandy's extremely loud.
Oh, dude, this laughing is gonna be horrible. Okay, well now it's
turn it off.
it's gonna loop. It's gonna loop.
From my
Oh,
test recordings.
no.
From my test recordings.
From my test recordings.
This fucking.
So anyone watching right now is hearing just like
It's just
one
going,
feedback.
We've sent 3 people to the hospital already.
Just mute.
Didn't think about
When they
that.
come back.
Mute for just this. Ooh, we got 69 subscribers.
We do.
Oh
We
my
got
God.
one. We seem to
That's
get
perfect.
2
We don't
every
need
stream.
any more.
Really?
And as soon as we went live, it went to 69.
I'm excited
Great
to see how
number.
many we get
Maybe-
when we 69.
Maybe sex.
What?
Wow. Choking on that dog hair.
Instead of like
Get a
asking
hairball.
if you have like STDs, it's like you got fleas or anything.
I had this temper.
This is getting out of control.
Alright, reel it in.
You started.
I know, I'm telling myself, guys. Okay.
So we were going. You're down in the boiler room, and
Right, but nothing's happened yet. Like,
no,
right.
But like, I guess I'll go down to tell you guys. Or I was just like, hey, why is this door shut?
Oh, you can come in.
I come in.
Voice.
You got a problem with it? It's
Why is this door shut?
It's in my voice. I go down. Hey, I don't think
What
we
were
need
we were
to.
just starting the boat, right?
I think
I was
we were
lighting
putting-
it up and you were putting
Yeah,
the coals in. Okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna need that. We were testing Earshell's staff, and she's got like a current going on, so we may not need to waste any of this.
Of what?
Do we put it out?
fire-
Do we
the
have it
coals, the
started
fire.
though? Or were we just in the
Yeah,
Getting
process?
started.
Now he's on again.
Iko's catching up. Iko's catching up.
Iko's tied to a post.
He
It's like Iko's about to get flogged upstairs. You guys want to come
Alright.
watch?
Let's play. So it is.
Wait.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen
We
today.
haven't been together in 2 weeks, guys.
And it's gonna be another 2 weeks.
Yeah. So can I I'm just gonna, instead of like ice coming out, I'm just gonna try to do like a cold breath
Are you
and put the fire out.
in your person form?
A dog. Wolf.
Yeah, so nothing happened.
My human and oh, we're
No, it's like that. What's the gum? What's the
The
gum?
denting ice.
Yeah, denting ice. Yeah, I'm kind of just blowing like a really cold
No,
fog.
icebreakers.
That was
Kissing
I guess.
commercial.
Works.
And put the fire out, and then follow her back up.
I went down to
day.
the boiler room to tell them that we don't need it anymore because we've got a current going.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
Do you want to start training or like? Yeah. You want to go first? Sure. I'm already in my dog form, so I guess you can hold this.
No.
Please open for her. Please open the sex for her. One for her.
Where'd Ben go? Oh. I was like,
Freya, go sit down right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Court.
And girls are attacked.
You guys just wait right here by the
Yes.
doorway, okay? You don't want to
So
spill
where
the
else you
snacks
stack?
on the floor.
Oh. Oh.
You guys gotta be careful with it, okay?
Okay.
2 hands. Go sit down.
Go ahead.
So how fast are we going on the boat? Like, are we just steady?
It's
Yeah.
it's slower than what the actual current is.
Lighting.
Okay.
Cause like
Okay.
it's like she like Moana like made like a little line through the
That we
river,
can
but
just kinda
made it
follow
slower
her.
than the actual one, so then we can spend more time doing this.
Okay. Are you in your dragon form?
No.
Can you fit on the boat?
Yes.
I don't
We already
think
had this
so.
conversation.
Did
She
we?
can.
We did.
I thought she would.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
We did. I like it was like a DM said so.
We did. I
We
just
really
didn't,
did.
I didn't print the mini minis of them to fit.
I'm
But they
gonna
do fit.
I'm gonna back up to Aiko on the post and be like, do you guys want to try shifting first? Like practice shifting?
Just changing?
See how fast? Because
Yeah,
it may have
I
to
feel
be
like you
a.
guys definitely need to be a part of this with us, just in case something goes south, or
We can practice dueling, see how fast you can shift. And
Right. Give us scenarios once we practice a little more. Shut up. You're tied to a post somewhere.
Right here. I'm standing next to you guys.
Yeah, Henny's up there captaining the boat. Varric didn't follow you, so it's just the four of us up here top.
I mean, would it be smart for you to like take me up into the air and then we try to do it from there, or from the ground, or the water,
Like
or
shift
Start
change,
off
or
trying to
like
learn how to fly.
fly?
Well, I mean,
What if
Let's
you,
see how
what
fast-
if you don't change?
Right. Let's see how fast.
she picks me
Yeah.
up.
Let's just see how fast we can change.
Okay.
I feel like that's
You
a
should.
good
You're the
start.
smaller form. You should go first.
Okay. So I'm just gonna just back up a little bit away from you guys and just close my eyes and think of my
Oh.
human form. I'm gonna click my heels and say there's no place
Your
like me.
your what, hackles. Why am I
What?
having a stroke? What's the heels of a dog?
Heels?
What's the H word? Hackles.
Hackles. That's their like.
That's right.
Oh.
They're jowls,
Underneath.
like they're right here.
There's so many words for the same thing.
They're jowls.
Yeah, they're jowls.
The jowls are the real factors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jowls.
I've got like 7 of those.
Then you can eat big.
Your human form or
Yeah.
That's why I grow beard.
Alright, so
do we
you're
need to roll to
clicking your
like see
heels.
how fast we change to see if we get any better at it or not?
Not necessarily, no. You just concentrate on your human form, and what you guys kind of see is almost just like a very quick morph of her Siggy on all 4 forms shift upright into her human form. It's very fast.
Oh.
Almost instant. Like it takes less than a second.
Jag.
Does her
You learn
fur
that
like
quick.
move like Mystique, or is it just?
Yeah,
Ooh,
kinda.
that
You
would
see
be-
it, like,
I love that
imagine
visual.
it's like
That's a
you
good
watch
visual.
The wings like come in, and like her saddle and saddlebags and everything kind of like shift into her clothes as like her skirt and
Ooh.
boots and everything.
I like the
they
Mystique
change.
visual. That's
Do I
a good
automatically have
one.
my weapons on me, or is this something I'm gonna have to go find?
You have to find them. You have basically no equipment.
Well, that means like we can hold on to them for you.
I don't have any. I don't know if I do.
No, I mean like
You don't have any human weapons.
Right, yeah.
yeah, and we could always like 2 daggers pass a dagger.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're
For
just
now.
fighting your
I mean,
overpower.
I have-
Are you?
I have this spear.
What?
She was talking.
I have this spear, and since I have a stab, it's kind of hard to carry both.
That's true. Yeah, I can
If you
steal
want
your
that.
spear for a little bit.
Using my
Thank you.
spear.
And you can add the spear to your inventory if you want.
Okay. I'll give it back to you once I find
You did.
what I'm looking for.
Alright, you're up.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get around the
Where
boat.
are you on the ship?
Peeking out of. The
I don't
boiler.
really know, because you guys came out from the boiler. So I guess we would just be
In the middle.
Just right in the middle somewhere.
in the middle. Yeah. Probably better in the middle than on one of
Do
the
you want-
ends.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Thinking, like if I weighed down one end or the other.
Well, I guess we
Right.
could always
I mean, I think the current.
control it.
I was gonna say, doesn't someone have to be holding the staff to control?
Do you
She
want
is.
to?
You go.
I really don't want it.
Give it to Bear.
He has the power.
He has the power.
Now that you have it, I guess the fourth wall type of question. Whenever you take that, are you going to concentrate on the water movement as well?
He's just gonna pee his pants.
I'm gonna try and do some shit.
And that's why you shouldn't have
So
it.
as soon as you hand him the staff, the ship kind of like rocks for a second and kind of carries on to its normal pace.
Oh shoot! Hey, you gotta really think about the water.
Oh, I'll think about it. I'm gonna try and like.
You're gonna try to turn water to ale.
Are you doing like at the river?
I'm giving my
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like.
So you do that and like a little
Dance.
water spout shoots up into the air, almost like a little cyclone, just
I'm in
and
heaven.
then just dispels.
I'm gonna. This is gonna turn into like a water park scene. You're just gonna see like streams of water start.
Going up and over the boat.
Every time you wave it, what you're concentrating on, that point, it launches a little water jet.
Yeah, but he has the.
But he's not focusing on the water.
He is.
Well,
Well, not
he
on
Yeah,
the
just not on the fucking boat.
current. So now
We're just in the middle.
We're just-
of the water.
we're just following current, but we're just.
We're going opposite of the current.
Yes, it is. You're
So the boat's
creep-
going
So we're going backwards.
So we're going
creeping to a
backwards.
halt officially.
because the boiler's off.
Correct.
I'm gonna make us go.
Okay.
Do I have to
lurches.
stay concentrating on that, or can I be like, do it, and it just does it?
You need to maintain at least some concentration on it. Like if you were to fall asleep or something, it would stop.
It would stop.
Right, but like you subconsciously, like that's what you want to keep going. You can keep doing other stuff with it too. It's not like
Perfect.
it's
I'm
not
gonna
like
keep
it's one
making it a
thing.
water show as it's moving.
So, question:
It's a-
if, say, in like battle, we are concentrating on using that for one thing,
Mhm.
but then we also have a spell that requires concentration.
Separate.
It will stop, or it's separate.
Separate. Yeah.
Carry on.
Okay. Now that you're done.
Just over here.
Ball down.
Ball
dragon
down.
form.
You get that now.
I'm just over
Ball down.
ballerini. Ballerini.
That's not right.
It is now.
No.
Good word.
Hey, my inside head thought of that, okay? Give it to
And the
me.
outside head said it.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm just gonna close my eyes and think big and think dragon.
Okay. So as soon as you do, everyone sees her kind of like there's this like almost like a flash of light. It's not really bright necessarily. There's just like this chromatic shift, and she just huge shape. Now, as soon as she does, like you feel the ship like a little bit in the water before it keeps going. There's like some ripples coming away from the ship.
Ooh.
She's gonna be like, whoa, and like launch a water beam at her on accident.
It's like her chest is so protruding, it just goes.
And what did you look like again? Splash.
I'm
She's golden.
gold and
No, you had it pulled up last time.
purple
Sorry.
and yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out them.
So now everyone is seeing this massive dragon
Yeah.
on the ship with them, and you can still speak freely, common language.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Dang.
Oh.
Check out them rings. Wings.
Whoa.
We see like the captain windows are getting fogged up.
Captain
Because I
on
moved your
deck.
arm.
Oh my god! Ooh.
Yeah, I heard the boiler room's a great place.
Oh my god! We're never moving off of this river.
You boiler?
Hey, we're still moving. We're still moving.
Do you wanna try flying?
Yeah.
Maybe walk first.
On the boat?
Yeah, she's big enough. I mean,
Can she easily
big,
get around?
Big enough.
On the ship?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Is it like the size
Can
of the
you
ship?
swim? Do you like the water?
I can. I don't enjoy it. Like as a wolf.
Yeah, you guys should go together. Like saddle up and like help her.
I want my human form. I could.
I don't have
You're
a.
technically saying
Right.
Do I have a?
ride her.
I have like a bag.
Bareback.
Does that turn into a saddle? Like her saddle turns into her
Yeah,
stuff?
it's almost the exact opposite effect.
Okay,
where now
cool.
you have like a very small. It almost seems like way too small
Yeah.
for how big you are. It's really tight and like it's not really a
Well, like
saddle
with
per
how
se,
big
but
you
it's
are, I
enough.
might not need one. Like you've seen Game of You know, your scales would be big enough
Yeah.
to almost make
and
a
your
seat out of
saddlebags
one of
are
them.
like a big backpack now. A big rucksack, almost.
Like one of those like people that goes hiking with a
Yes.
bag that's like way too full of stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's enough.
You get two.
Kicked out. You're gone.
Oh my god.
No.
It's the staff.
I looked at Pink.
I was making sure you weren't sneezing it. Stop.
Okay.
Do you want me to hop on and you fly? And I'll conduct you from being on your back?
Yeah, just be ready to
what?
get your wings out and save yourself, I guess.
Trying to drag her.
If you start going down, go into human form and I'll switch into Siggy and save you.
Okay.
Once you guys get comfortable, we can launch things at you so you can learn how to dodge.
Baby steps. Baby
Yeah,
steps.
that'd be fun.
She hasn't walked yet. Literally, you have not walked.
She's like,
As a dragon.
I took like 2 steps.
Egg.
Yeah.
It should be easier for her to walk than her human form.
Why?
She's a massive animal. Like, that's instinct. Like me,
You had a
going-
hard time.
because I went from
walking too.
4 to...
Yeah, she's
4
got to
legs.
think about 4 legs now.
Yeah, but you're more centered.
And that makes sense to me.
I mean,
That
babies crawl
checks.
before they walk.
Amen.
Because you're more centered.
Okay.
More steady.
All right. I guess.
I'm gonna hop on. I'm gonna try to climb up a leg and hop on. So
That's all you're saying in there.
to fly, I mean, pretty much just think of like a bird, like, you know, flap.
Do I need to like jump?
I would, with your wings being so big and we're on a boat. Yes.
Oh my god.
Like I
happened.
wouldn't jump, but definitely push off, and I would go more of at like an angle on the boat versus straight on.
How deep is this water?
That's what I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
ask.
untie myself from the boat.
Perception or investigation check?
Why?
And start with your wings up and push down, and just keep
Repeat.
doing that.
So I'm gonna
Rinse and
like
repeat.
awkwardly raise my wings because I'm trying to avoid, you know, all of this
Okay.
and the other people that are there.
Well, worry about us.
My investigation was a 21.
You're not entirely sure how deep it is, but with your, it's not a ranger sense.
I was about to say, by bee sense, can I talk to a fish?
No, but
No.
but you are pretty familiar with this continent, and you know that these shipping rivers are typically a good couple 100 feet deep at least.
And where are you at right now?
I'm coming out of the boiler room right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna
Do you
join
see us
me.
take off?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So-
make a performance check.
Wait, what'd you ask?
Oh.
If he can see us taking off.
Go. See if you can flap them wings.
So
Flight.
before she takes off, well, what'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna grab my fishing pole.
An 11.
That checks.
That works, right?
That's up.
Back into
She had to roll 10 or higher, right?
No, I mean like that checks for her being new to
walk out
flying.
the fishing pole, walk
So
out here.
you out, like your wings kind of like uncurl a little bit, and they're kind of like shaky in a way. And you go to make like that first big flap down, and you kind of just kind of like a little bit, like the whole ship just in the water.
Whoa,
Everyone on the
It's
ship
just like the
rocks
tip
and
of your
like.
wing.
Okay, so that was a really good first try,
Hey
but
man, level us out when that happens.
you have to remember your size.
Launch.
So whenever you flap,
I don't think so.
that has to equal your weight. So really, like, believe in yourself. Really,
Want some
you gotta
pixie dust?
get all your weight up. You gotta get the wind underneath your wings.
You got this.
Are you
Try again, and just yes, I'll be the wind beneath your wings.
I love how your explanation of how to do this is basically just do it.
How else do you explain it?
Yeah.
Like,
just do it.
like you put
Just
one
fly.
foot in front of the other. Like
one foot
exactly.
in front
Like
of the other.
you flap your wings, you get the wind under your wings.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try it again.
I'm gonna
Give me a performance check again.
hang on. I'm gonna stand in front of her and just be like, just do this.
It was
Just with
17
me.
that time.
Okay, so
Just
with this one, you're watching Apples coach you for some reason, and you get a
He's like one of those
really
airplane
good
gunner
and this time when you
people
do it, you kind of jump a little bit at the same time, and you come off the ground, and you're uneasy. But you're hovering right now. You're floating. You're in place.
Yeah. You're doing that with the staff, and so like there's like waves.
No, like water.
you're down there like, gosh.
No, he came up.
As
You went back down?
as we take,
You went back down?
as we you did.
Yeah, he came up, saw what was happening.
I went up, she rolled 11, and I went back down. I'm coming out to go fishing.
Never mind.
Yes.
You were coming
He's
out
coming
to
out
go
to go
fishing.
fishing.
But you are now. Ow.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. As we fly up, I'm gonna turn around and look at him and just wink.
Oh.
I want you to roll
Isn't there a...
intimidation check.
Oh, what about persuasion?
Not a seduction?
There's not a seduction, is
You
it?
can make one.
What would...
Yeah, you can roll for seduction.
Alright, then I
They're
have a
having
plus
fun.
12. It's off my stealth.
I don't have a seduction.
Rolls a
Should.
1.
It's still a 13.
Still fails.
A performance, if you don't, the wind is so powerful, you're like doing
It
this.
looks like I have a bug in
Bug
my
goes
eye.
in your eye.
Oh my god.
You
What is
can,
it?
you can add custom skills, so you can't add seduction.
Oh boy.
Hot dog.
Give me 2 minutes.
26.
26?
Oh,
That's a
skills.
wink. A little glimmer.
Did you use your...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What did she roll?
26 for intimidation.
For intimidation?
For intimidating you.
Go ahead and roll.
Little did you know, you're the sub in this situation.
You're my bitch.
Who's the top?
Who do you think?
No modifiers?
No.
Wow.
Don't lose it! That's gonna be so
I
loud.
felt it by my feet.
Hold on. I see it. It's by a dog. Oh.
Oh.
What was it?
Okay, did you eat it?
Oh my god, if she eats it.
We'll know in 5, maybe 3 business days.
13.
So she gives you this wink, and you have this like shudder come over you, and you're like, oh, you kind of like it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like
Oh, okay.
It's really kind of like threateningly hot.
In her little leather
Like-
skirt on
like
top
a
of this big
vampire,
ass
I
As a
bed.
start
vampire,
blushing.
you liked how intimidating it was.
There's a wink from the sky.
If a
From a back of dragon.
winks at me, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You know?
But to me, it was a little different.
I added seduction. I have a +5.
Oh my god. Wow.
Wait, it gives you a plus?
Yeah, because you can choose.
modifier?
You can choose which stat you go with.
Okay, now we're all.
We're all gonna have to have
yeah.
Give me a second.
Right.
Well, you can change your modifier.
Yeah, just change the stat. I put it with. Well, it'd be charisma. It'd be a
Yeah, you have
stat.
charisma stat for sure.
Yeah, I get a +5.
I want to add custom.
seduce anyone I want.
Oh, I added 2 custom skills.
We all have to do
Just
it.
seduction. Is that what you do?
You should automatically.
It should.
Yeah.
What are the dots next to my
Proficient.
skills?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
What is it?
That's gonna work out.
It is gonna work out.
Stop. What?
Oh,
Let's
boy.
see. I want to see.
You're about to find out.
Oh my god. You said it's charisma?
We'll find out tonight.
I like how we're all doing it. Let's go.
Okay.
You're gonna find out tonight?
That's why it was like, make sure I spelled it right.
It sounds like it's like a seduction.
supposed to put
A in there.
SED.
Are you adding it? What's yours?
Just
Yeah.
Oh, like
I have
you just put a random number.
No, you just take out this. So now just
Go to your stat.
Everybody's getting seduced.
that's it. 0. Oh yeah,
You gotta
We're all gonna be weaking out of it.
But it's interesting to know that you can add
How holy
I didn't know that. That's very cool.
That is really cool.
I've never looked into that before.
I'm supposed to look some SUD.
SED.
And that's why I love
Seduct.
No one
It's right
finished.
here. It's right here. It's right here.
SUDUC.
Anytime you ask us to spell something, we should be like, you spell it first. Just so we can
Sound it
see.
out.
Just so we can see
I
how
hate
you
that.
spell
Just
it.
sound it out.
I would kill things, not spell.
Same thing. Okay, so we're flying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
You're
know.
flying.
Okay, flying.
Keep pushing. Keep flapping. Push harder. Remember, you gotta
Push it.
push it real good. Anyways, get your weight. You gotta get your weight up.
What do we see? Down on the boat.
Are you wanting to go higher, or are you kind of just
Higher.
trying to?
I'd like to go higher so I'm not affecting them or the boat.
So from the ship, you're just looking straight up at Airshell's dragon ass. Just above you, just a big dragon butt right above you, and huge like opalescent wings, and you can kind of see the runes every once in a while. But with every flap, you feel the wind shift the ship just a little bit. It's not going off course or anything, but you feel it rocking the ship because she's not very high yet.
Should I go higher or to the side?
Yeah.
Go higher.
Go higher,
right
please.
now.
So for your first few tries, strength check.
Yeah, Henny's in the captain's deck going like.
He's like,
Back it up.
Get an 18.
You go up, and you can keep climbing.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You're big.
You can coach her through it. How high do you guys want to go?
How big? Like, what's your wingspan?
You know,
Unleash your dragon.
She's laying down.
Keep running into here.
She's
Let it out.
She's down.
Just go full send.
probably 60.
yeah, we're gonna go with that.
60.
Start like
Sure.
nose diving and like.
It says huge dragon, so I don't know exactly.
You should have about a 60-foot wingspan, give or take.
Cool.
Dang.
So let's go about 60 feet up.
60 feet.
At least.
That's
Minimum. That's not much.
That's a lot.
that is.
What'd you look at?
Huge
So-
dragons.
Very careful.
Quit looking it up. Quit. That's not stuff we're supposed to know yet.
I'm not gonna say it.
You're not supposed to know. Okay, so
Sorry.
she need to roll again to go up? Like we're going about 60, 70 feet up. How far?
You're definitely there.
What's your
Oh, okay.
speed is it?
You're easily that high.
I can fly 80 feet.
Well, let's try to go up that then.
Okay, cool.
And then learn work on
So give
turns.
one more strength check with advantage.
Oh wait, I've been going off of that and not that.
Oh yeah, you need to be going off of that.
You need to be going off that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, where's the Arby's dice? Come on, y'all.
Sorry.
Sorry, I pre-ordered them.
26.
You go as high as you want.
Alright. So, to turn, you kind of keep your wings out and you just lean your body.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh my god.
And I hug her as hard as possible.
Strength check.
Nat 1!
You fall off.
You.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try and
So you see
Catch her
all of a sudden
with
you
water.
see her bank pretty hard and a little abrupt, and you just see Siggy's human form just kind of roll off.
I'm
She's
gonna
free
just
falling.
shout. I'm gonna be like, change, change.
And I'm gonna try to change into my
Performance
wolf.
check.
I'm gonna send water towards her.
Not one.
You do not change. You're like pretty shaken up by the
Throw 'em away. Throw 'em away.
I have nothing. I'm human. I'm falling.
You're used to flying, so
Yeah.
like you don't really think about it. Like you're kind of panicking, like, oh my god, I don't know.
You
what
just
this
see me
free fall
going-
feeling is. And performance check for the water.
Because you're also doing the current.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've dropped the current. Like everything's going to her.
So we're slowing down. And we would start to
Ooh, okay, 17.
we would start to
Okay.
move backwards from her.
That's fine.
So you're free falling, and like nearly halfway down, you feel this rush of water just impact you. It just like catch you. Now you're just kind of flowing down through this spiral
I've
of
got her in a
water.
bubble.
Oh, even better.
Just like,
Well, you can't breathe.
yep, you're alive.
I'm gonna go try to, see that I made her fall. So then I'm gonna try to
You just hear me
go
going.
for it. And try to position it to where she's like, will hit my back.
Acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
They're having fun.
Yeah, I don't care. They're having fun.
Nope, they're having fun.
Oh, that wasn't oh my goding about that.
Right, but
About this whole thing.
No, what I'm thinking about is you learn how to take off, but you still need to learn how to land.
Yes.
On a moving boat.
Yep.
Land in the water, please. Do a little
Like a little duck, like a little duck.
I don't see an acrobatics.
Acrobatics
Dragging.
would be.
The very top one.
But
It would be
it's
dex.
It's
It would be.
different.
It would be
oh,
dex.
just roll a
Yeah,
dex.
it's just your dex. So it's just a d20 plus dex modifier.
So it's a 19.
Okay, you catch her.
But I don't stop. I keep going
Okay.
towards the water.
Look up. Look up and flap your wings.
No, you're in a
Look
bubble.
Look up.
Wait, not
When
a
it
If
pops?
she caught her,
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Yeah. Look up
So
and
I'm
flap
gonna
your
go
wings.
back
I just
to-
grab her. I'm squeezing. Look up and flap your wings. Look up. Look up, flap your wings.
I'm
You're
still
good.
falling
Hard as you
down.
can.
You caught her and you kind of just take right back off.
If you ever do that again, don't. Okay? Lean slightly to thy left. Not right.
Are you starting the current back
I'm
up?
sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna try it again. This time to the right. Just my.
I said left! I'm leaning
So you're
left!
leaning. You're leaning. Right? No. Yeah.
We're about to wreck this motorcycle if you don't lean the correct way.
Strength check again.
F. Oh, thank God. Strength. 15.
Okay, you hold on. It's shaky because you were leaning the direction she's going, but you save yourself.
Put me down.
Maybe you should try to shift again since you're not so worried now.
Yeah, let's get you landed first.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe you should.
Okay, well, let's try going to the. Did you finish going to the right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the left this time.
Okay. Are you
Or do I
ready?
need to say right? And you'll go left. She's slightly leaning to the
It
left.
works. It's fine. You can
Okay, cool.
do whatever.
I don't know how to land. I just landed.
I look over at Aiko and I'm like, they seem to be figuring it out. Do you think they're ready for things?
Oh yeah, we were gonna shoot stuff at them, right?
So dodging.
Maybe they should just. Should we just stuff at them?
She just launched stuff out.
I think
I
we
mean,
should just launch stuff at
The
them.
bad guys
Dodging
aren't
kind of
orange.
You got some
use
apples
your
that aren't things
nose.
that you
You're
can
gonna go
catapult?
where your nose goes. So if it comes to dodging stuff,
no.
like you keep
Alright,
your
I
wings
gotcha.
out, don't tuck in. That's how you
I can
are like a
cast
bullet
stuff.
coming
I
down.
can cast
So
stuff
that
too.
will become handy at some point in going faster
aren't
when you come
harmful?
down. But dodging
Fair.
things,
Or
you
this.
glide
Oh.
and kind of you
Keep
use
the
your
boat
head, use your nose.
Fishing
How
pole
about
and
if
staff.
I
He's
push
gonna
it to the-
watch a hole.
Don't say that.
You'll push
Don't
the
say
rest
that.
of your body where it needs to go. If you look down, you're gonna go down. Look left.
Shut the fuck up.
How do I go from flying to stopping and just staying in place?
So whenever you fly, your wings are straight,
Inside
to
thought.
stop, turn them out. So the wind kind of pushes you back. You catch the wind.
With a
And that will slow
24,
you down.
I am going to launch a bolt of light at them because I
Does
think
that
that
make
they're
sense?
ready
Yeah.
for things.
And then to go again, just start clapping.
Would a 24 hit naturally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys are
Incoming!
talking and flying, and all of a sudden you just feel this impact against you. It doesn't cause any damage per se, but you feel it.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. You don't like.
You're like
we're just.
you're like glowy in that spot that it hits you in.
Is there something they're immune to? Would she be immune to fire?
Looks like she's immune to radiant, so I'm just gonna keep going with this.
I'm gonna cast Sacred
She wasn't, but she is now.
See what?
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And just
What is that?
Are they
I could do?
trying to hit us?
Dodge
make a
them.
dex saving
Practice.
throw.
Oh, you told her don't hit you. Okay. Go watch your movie.
Oh, Freya's
First man, because she got in trouble.
Oh.
Freya.
by Cora.
Sorry.
It's okay, Cora.
It's okay. She just doesn't like it. You just had it talk nicely. Okay. Go watch your movie, Mommy. I know. Mommy's doing something there. Just a little bit.
She's just frozen. So we will pause the dodging.
Go, Miss Casey. Go, Miss Casey. You're okay. You're not in trouble, baby.
Why do they always think that they're in trouble?
Oh, she's about to lose it. Who? Yours.
What?
I don't know, but she's about to lose it.
You're okay.
Oh, don't look at her
You don't have to put your nose in the
You don't ever look at me. I
Oh,
looked
he's
at her.
making pies. Look. Oh, it's on fire.
You see the TV?
It's on fire.
And distracted.
No responsibilities. What can I do with this?
Control control the water. That's about all it does.
What else can I do with this?
That's
I just told you. No, you're talking to Quinlan.
Yep.
Control the water. It could probably help you with your fish. See if you can bring fish to you.
Oh, you're good.
How can
You
I
dodged
do
it.
that?
We'll see if you can bring fish to the fish pool.
What's the fun in that?
You get fish.
Oh, you could catch fish with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is that all I can do with it?
Yeah.
I'll just try that for now.
At the moment. I would kill you. Right then. You would become a
Radiant.
useless
We'd
person
be
to
ash.
Well, if all it does is catch
All you
fish.
need to do right now is catch fish. We don't have anything to eat.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
We haven't eaten anything in like 6 months.
Neither of
we
you.
had grilled cheese at Belinda's.
Can you? Can
that?
you suck the
You're in the
blood
air.
out of fish?
Oh yeah.
I never tried.
Try to catch
Maybe.
the
There might be
biggest.
other creatures.
We
in the
don't.
water
We're in an
that-
ocean. I don't think you want the biggest fish.
We're not in an ocean. We're in the
We're in a
River.
lake.
Oh.
Like
We're like tank almost.
a man-made lake. Oh, because the dam did open. So yeah,
Yeah.
you are correct.
Is that all it does? Is
Well,
talk
we're
to
helping
fish?
them.
He really wants to talk. Try and talk to fish.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
can't talk to fish.
We'll bring a fish up to you.
And then kill it.
What's the point of fishing?
No, so you could talk to it.
I want to catch a fish.
So catch
What
a
is
fish.
my fishing pole?
Okay, we'll just stick that in your pocket and use your fishing pole.
Or go give it to Henny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Henny hasn't seen it.
He's steering the ship, sort of.
He's been up there the whole time.
Thinking that he's doing it.
I just like put it in my bag.
You put it in your Belladora.
It's not this big, is it?
No, it's a
it's
stack.
like
It's
You could like put it in like kind of like on your back.
Oh, it is right there. I was like, what are you pointing at?
That's actual size?
Exercise?
Okay, sure. Fine.
That's it. That's the real one.
Can
I
we shrink it? To this
I
size?
asked if it had travel size. He said no.
It doesn't have travel size.
No, it's not like the Percy Jackson.
That'd be
Right.
good.
Tricky
Would be
man.
dope. Hey, do you
No, so I was literally sitting there like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
like.
Gotta
you
two-hand that thing.
Give that to Cora, and that's.
Yeah, literally.
That's what you'd see. Not even Cora, Freya.
Not even.
Give it, Freya.
Cora's
Give
like,
it to Evie.
Cora's like 30.
I was gonna say, yeah, because Evie is a foot.
Yeah.
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 It's bad.
Okay,
coming back to it, you launched Sacred Flame.
which she dodged.
I dodged.
Okay.
Which you wouldn't have heard of.
Can I fish?
I'm gonna cast it again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like,
I'll put
I'll
this.
do.
And
I'll do.
then, like, irritatingly,
yonder.
just like go to the ground, to the sky, like why, like growl it, like why are they throwing this stuff at us?
these I'm not like deliberately trying to hit you. Like, I'm like,
What'd you do?
doing
I just
this.
rolled. I don't know what you want me to roll,
For fishing?
but I'm just trying to cast.
You have your
It's a magic. It's a
it's magic lure, but it's
Lure.
a cast,
Got
so
lure through on
performance.
it.
performance. A 5.
It grabs the staff. But it just yanks. It just is stuck in your back.
Would I see this?
Yeah, oh yeah.
But you're casting things. You didn't see this.
Passive perception?
18.
Yeah, you saw it.
You walk in front of me, and it's just like,
Let me go over here.
Trying the other side of the ship.
Yeah. 20.
Yep, you clear the edge of the ship this time.
Thank God.
You're out there. The lure's doing its thing.
I would have.
Can I mind speak to him real quick?
Yeah.
Can you do intimidation through that?
To me?
Yes.
The mind
We'll
powers.
allow an attempt to see what you get.
Okay.
No.
If you lose the staff, I'm gonna be really mad at you.
Can she see me?
I have a passive perception of 24.
Oh yeah, yeah. She saw you easily.
She saw a squirrel
Eagle eye.
fart 2 miles away.
Not the
She
chipmunk.
saw the fart.
You got a bite on the
Oh my God. What do you want me to
He's
roll?
so happy.
What do you want me to roll?
performance or strength.
He's been wanting to fish for like a couple months now.
Like literally 6 months real time. Yeah.
Real time.
Actually, give me an animal handling.
Animal handling.
You say the last time you fished, you got knocked the fuck out by a giant like swordfish.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I
And
don't.
Why did I
cuddled
forget
it.
that? Yeah.
That was during the one shot
Animal handling.
that I did.
I just forgot how to math. A 16.
You get it closer to the ship. You're running in. It's coming closer.
How far away from the ship is it?
Maybe like 10 feet right now.
Okay.
It gets a little closer. A little
I'm
closer.
gonna back up.
Yeah, and you can get it there. Like you can see it
Oh,
right at the edge of the ship.
is it a big goo fish?
That was a heavy dice.
Yeah, it's a big ass fish.
It's a big ass
It's a
fish?
big ass fish.
Dude.
About to get knocked the fuck out
Yeah.
again.
So I give you a strength check to get it up on the ship with advantage
Oh, okay.
because you've done so well with the other ones.
I don't know if that was a jab.
Yeah, it seemed kind of
Because you've done so well with the other ones.
a natural 20.
Yeah, it's up easily, safely, and everything. You don't pull the hook out or anything. It's right there. It's about
Damn, what kind of fish is it?
let's just go with like a bass of sorts for this world. Yeah.
It's like
Cool.
4 Icos.
Yeah. It could easily swallow. Ico.
You just turn around and you're like, did you?
Like, what the fuck?
You should like turn and try to show off to Siggy
Oh.
that you caught this big ass fish and roll forward.
Look what I caught you.
A big old bass.
They're still way up in the air,
I expected
but you can try and.
that you were hungry. Big ass fish.
It's a bass.
It's a big ass bass.
Big ass fish.
What am I rolling?
What are you trying to do?
Either intimidate or seduction.
Are you trying to show it off to Siggy?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta get her attention. You guys are still up
I
flying.
can help,
Feet
and
up.
feet up in the
I'm gonna
air.
try to send a light to her with 22.
And I'm my human form right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
With the ring.
With a 22
Mm-hmm.
You catch a glimpse of this blast of
light,
light
and
from
I
the
look
ship.
down at you.
And we're like,
And what are you wanting to do with the fish exactly? Intimidate, persuade, seduce? What do you want to do?
seduce with a fish.
They're like Tarzan with the jaguar.
He wanted to get keyed.
Like what impact do you want it to have?
I don't know.
I don't know what to have you roll.
I'll just roll a seduction there.
Intimidate her with a big fish. Seduce her with a big fish. Persuade her with a big fish. You see, fuck me.
11 for seduction.
You see him holding it up, and you're not overwhelmingly impressed. It's neat. It's a cool fish.
I just like brush my hair back.
Toss.
With like the long ass ponytail,
Yeah,
like the braided
I just-
ponytails.
Yeah, I just kind
Roll
of swing it
seduction.
back. How are you holding the fish
I
up?
think she saw it. Like
I think she saw it.
Like through the
Like
gill,
through the
like an
gill.
actual.
Are you still like on the edge of the ship?
It's still alive.
And you can communicate with animals, can't you?
I can, and I
Get
also
swole.
have staff.
Okay, so like you're holding it up through the gills, and you just hear this like, "Pull me down! Put me back in the water! Can't breathe!"
That's good, yeah.
And somehow he's still turned on.
You can communicate with animals and yet you suck their blood. That must be really
Oh God.
What's fucked up?
Your subconscious is
Christ. I never thought of that.
There's some voices in my head, man.
Do you wanna land?
Do you want to?
Attaboy.
Wait, so did you put the fish back or do you still have the
No,
fish?
we'll eat the fucking fish.
Oh thank God, I'm
Are
starving.
you gonna go ahead and do that now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Go for it.
Got that.
Do you want to roll anything?
Probably just
No, you're pretty familiar with just eating animals.
Yeah.
This is just dinner for you now. You need to roll anything.
yeah. You drain it and then we'll skin it. Just have the meat.
Fish jerky.
Well, it's not draining it of moisture.
I don't know, never really thought about draining.
Like how do you gut a deer though? Like don't you have to like?
Very different. Like this
Very
involves
different.
skills.
We're rabbit trailing hard.
That's just
It's
true.
fine.
Like, we're no.
fine.
We're gonna figure this out. Okay.
No, we're not. I want to keep going.
Like,
How do
Google this?
suck blood?
How do suck
How much
blood?
blood is in a fish?
That weighs approximately
Not-
4
Not
pounds.
much. Not much.
Yeah, I don't think a lot.
Are you gonna
They
try
don't
and
have
land, or you
much
still want to fly?
I'm gonna like smell this fish.
Mm-hmm.
Be like,
And this is really the first time you've ever noticed that, like, you can like actually smell that fish from
That's-
how far away you are.
Far away.
yeah. I'm gonna be like, I think Varric finally caught something.
Yeah, I saw that down there. You wanna try to land?
I'm gonna gut it up.
Sure.
You wanna land in water?
Throw it to
Or
the
do
side.
you
Probably should. You should probably shift so you don't
Yes.
drown.
So I'm gonna stand up on her
Okay.
and try to change her this.
Okay. Go ahead and let's do a performance.
Yeah, I did it. 22.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
you feel the weight on your back kind of like shift and just like change, like feel texture. Now there's a very different creature on you.
And I'm just gonna fly up, like, kind of to her, like, face a little bit.
Okay.
And just, I've never landed in water. I'm not a fan of it, but I don't really know how to tell you to land, but just kind of glide down, stop flapping. And once you're almost there, suck your wings in and land on your feet. You're in water, so just keep your head up.
I'm gonna like glide down.
And I'm just gonna stay right there, somewhat next to her,
Okay.
but far enough away where if she like tumbles, I'm not gonna get taken down with
Are
her.
you gonna go like ahead of her and land?
I'm not landing.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay out of water in case she needs help.
I
Because I don't like water.
also cast it
Oh yeah, he's trying to.
with a 13.
You're in the water. It's good.
I'm gonna go get
It's
the
up.
staff from him.
Okay. That's
Before
what
he
you guys.
sends that bitch.
I'm gonna go on the opposite side of the like ship as where he is, so I'm not like
Gonna
next
get
to him.
casted
I'm
into?
gonna do the other
Well,
side. Yeah. Yeah.
Acrobatics check.
What?
To me.
I
Oh,
took
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you did?
Yes. I
Can you
did.
reach it?
Nope.
With advantage.
Maybe if you
Because
just ask
Siggy
politely.
is
we can
coaching
do it.
you.
Try that.
Well, I mean, I get a 21 without
Roll.
You're
advantage,
good.
so we're just gonna.
Oh yeah,
Hit
rollies.
it.
Ooh, yeah,
I'm gonna,
rollies.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand
Okay.
to get the
Going for it.
Go for it.
staff.
Or just be nice.
He's not using it.
I am. I'm focusing on the boat.
You are not.
He's focusing on me.
We're currently going backwards.
Definitely, yeah.
We're about back at port.
Thank God, 'cause I need to get some stuff.
While you guys are arguing over the staff, you see out of the corner of your eye, like from the captain's area, you just see the dragon just splash down in the water right alongside the ship. And it kind of like sends this wave of water up on the ship, and it definitely hits you guys.
And washes you off.
No. Roll a strength check and let's find out.
All of us?
Anybody on the ship other than Henny, because he's in the captain's.
Yeah, that happens. Trim on up.
Stop
Isn't that what?
Yeah, you're off the ship.
with the staff. Oh my gosh.
7.
I'm gonna.
I got an 18. I have a negative on my strength.
I'm
You
gonna
got an
see that he
18?
fell, and I'm gonna try to go swoop him up.
Okay, you're off the ship. You
You got an
stay.
18.
Yeah, and I got
So
I
you two
have a
both, like
negative
while you're
on
swapping
mine.
over the
Damn.
staff,
Still
tidal
pull it
wave
off.
of water just shoves you off the same area.
So it like parts around me and just washes you two on forward. I'm like, oh
As
fuck.
we're like just floating in the water as the boat goes by, like, see, normally when I want something, it's for a reason.
It still would have washed you off to the fucking
Would
side.
Henny,
I
would
could
Henny
have
have seen
stopped
this?
the
Like them
water.
being washed off?
Yeah.
With the staff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like just like flag
I
Henny
was gonna try
and be
and
like
catch her.
like to tell him to stop the
So that
boat.
wouldn't happen. That's why I wanted the
Are you gonna try to
staff.
pick them up?
Yes.
I'm gonna splash him with water.
I'm trying to flag you down and tell you to like stop.
Stop. But
Pocket sand, small hitbox, bitch.
Because there is no current.
Unarmed
Yeah.
strike. or what?
17.
that'll slow us down.
So instead of like landing on the water, I'm just gonna like
Duck
get
it.
under the water
All right.
because
Can you swim?
Like,
I
slow down.
You're
am
the
actually
dragon,
amphibious, so I can breathe air and water.
What? Love
So
it.
you go under.
Yeah,
and
you need to
when
learn how to
kind
swim,
of don't
too.
realize that you ducked under the ship. Right? So like you go under and like you kind of hit it and you panic and breathe in and like, oh, I'm breathing. Like you don't drown.
That's gnarly.
And then you kind of just see their little feet.
Is that when you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like hang out underneath.
Is that when you realize?
It's like the Beast movies. Where you
Stop
guys
it.
are under the water
what's
and then
that?
like, she's just right
It's like
there.
Lake Placid.
That's not
that, no.
That's not good.
There's that Destiny raid.
I go no like
Anyways,
What's that?
So you know what I'm talking about?
So
Yeah.
she's underwater, like kind of like swimming around down there, realizing she can breathe, and you just see this shadow.
Well, it's like a shimmering shadow. She's gold,
it's
right?
very bright shadow. Like you can
worse
see
somehow.
what it is. Yeah, it's like shimmering like a fish scale shimmer.
as I'm coming in to grab them, I see that she's underwater, and I almost
Just went
start
under
to panic. Like,
Dude,
I don't know this.
I know.
so I'm gonna try to hurry and get them, and
pants.
and I'm just gonna drop them on the deck.
So she picks, like, as soon as you guys see this big shape come underneath you and, like, the shimmer of it, like, all of a sudden you're jerked up out of the water.
Oh, I'm fucking freaking the fuck out. I have no idea.
Flies by and scoops you up and throws you back on the
I
ship.
just drop you, and I'm gonna kind of go hover. Like I'm not touching the water, but I'm like chasing her above water, pretty much,
And I'm just
like
like,
worrying about her.
What's your passive perception?
I'm 24.
Okay. Okay, you're doing what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm gonna like chase after the fish down below, like
so you're
grabbing
like-
them all up in my mouth.
So,
And I'm above panicking, following her.
so while you're above her, you're kind of like chasing the fish and stuff. You see out in the distance, like there's like these 3 cyclones in the water, just spinning.
Son
ahead
of
you
a
guys.
fuck. Do we?
And they're getting a little bit bigger, and they're kind of starting to grow a little bit up out of the water.
Which way are you guys swimming per the boat? Are you swimming in front of the boat or behind the boat?
They're in front of it now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna telepathically be like, come up, something ahead.
I'm gonna run down to the boiler room and try to start it back up again.
Did you get this down?
I'm gonna
What do
come
I need
up
to roll?
to where my head,
No.
like, I'm gonna turn around
No.
and come back up,
No one's
and then
trying
like put my
Oh,
head on
I
the side
hate
of the
when
boat and just be like,
I know you did.
with all my
It
face.
does.
Nice.
All I am picturing is toothless.
Yeah.
Like Bob
That's all I'm
water.
picturing is toothless.
He is blind.
16.
You get started.
Pea water.
Alright, so boat started.
I'm gonna land on the boat.
Okay.
Like at her nose.
So then, because we're trying to catch up with them.
Do you want to turn and I'll get you on the boat?
Sure. So I close my eyes
Mm-hmm.
and just think human again.
One more performance check. With advantage because it's very happy, like you're not panicking or anything. It's been
18.
Yeah, you're good.
And I'm just gonna swoop down and pick her up with a 19
there you go.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
turn
I changed
back to
into
human.
human.
and put her on the boat. So we're all on the boat now, right?
Mm-hmm. Boiler started,
Okay,
so
I'm
we're
still-
going full.
I'm
We're going
still
full speed
sticky.
ahead
I
now.
have my fishing rod, and the staff is still on my back. He is
Since
blind.
you guys have
Why
to
is he
leave,
blind?
And you're
It's fine.
human again.
Human
we're
again.
not going to take a break since you guys have to leave with like 10.
Yeah.
But I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
Begins.
12.
13.
6.
16.
13.
I like how we've all
What was
almost
the
changed to 6 to a real die, which I love.
And your shell was what?
16.
4.
Very
Oh, Henny.
21.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, yours popped in there.
21, he said.
21.
And like coming at the ship, you see him approaching pretty quick, and out bursts these 3 huge water elementals, and they're just kind of like these swirling masses of water, and they're getting ready to attack. The Henny is up first,
Yeah.
I'm the captain.
Sweet.
so they are just right at the nose of the ship. Just
So
kind of
we're-
following it, like kind of moving backwards.
Is there a
as it-
map?
Should we move our little
Okay.
minifigs or where we actually are?
No.
I mean, if you want to.
Alright, let's do that.
So, trying to figure out where I'm at. Where,
Henny would be captain, which I would think
Yeah.
is like close to
where
you.
are they at?
They're right at the front.
Right at the front.
Yep.
Bow.
Right. Yeah.
And where's Varric? This is Varric. Aiko and Varric are together.
Am I at least 30
Siggy
feet
and
away?
Kira Shell are together.
Yeah.
And I
think
had
so.
came up from the boiler room. To
And
everybody.
two of
There's
them
like a
jump
pile
on
of
the
fish.
boat, right?
No,
So just
there's
one.
3 just in the
Three?
water.
In
Yeah.
the water.
They're not
in
even
front.
out yet?
No.
Okay, they're just kind of hanging out in the water. Okay.
And we'll just say for the sake it's A, B, and C.
Does anybody have like a ring?
Yeah, there's 2 right here.
Yeah. Let me see one.
Well, I got
These will be.
There should be one in that bucket.
All right.
I got 3. So like that?
Yeah.
Closer to the ship? Yeah. I mean, they're like right on it.
oh shit.
Little mist flying off.
There you go. That's nice.
I
So,
like
yeah.
that visually.
Just
Um,
put it in reverse, Terry.
I'm gonna move.
Well, I put the boilers on, and somebody has the staff that's not really doing anything with it.
Apparently the staff only talks to fucking fish.
I guess I should keep steering, huh?
You probably need to stay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the boat is going now, so you need to control that.
You would be the one that would put it in reverse.
I'm
Put it in reverse, B.
I'm putting it in reverse, but I'm also like, while I'm doing that, I'm looking at the 3 out here, like just trying to see where they're all at. Am I 60 feet away from at least one of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So, can I have an action while I'm steering? Probably
Sure.
not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use
It's a ranged attack.
since it's water, I'm gonna use my hammer of Moon Thunder.
Okie dokie.
Oh, shit.
Well done, sir.
You know, and I'm gonna do the hammer also has 5 charges. You can expend 1 charge and make a ranged weapon attack with the hammer, hurling it as if you had thrown property with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the attack hits, the hammer unleashes a thunderclap audible for 300 feet. The target and every creature within the 30 feet of it must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of the next turn. The hammer regains 1d4 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn, but we're not going to do that later. So now I'm going to try to do the range.
As we're going backwards.
Yeah, as we're going backwards. I'm going to try at least stun him, slow him down a little bit.
Okay.
You know?
Here they come.
No, just do it. No, just do it.
So I'm going to do the, I think I just do a hit, right?
Right.
On that?
No, whatever.
Or do I do something?
You do have to roll to hit it.
What do you guys need?
Doesn't it have a roll? It should.
Yeah, it does. Hit DC.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
You don't know.
11.
Misses.
Damn.
Misses.
Alright, where's your hammer from?
Twice.
I do have
Oh,
two,
Irishell's next.
I am
I'm
stupid.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'll swing one more time.
Go for it.
Try to. Well, not swing, but I already had a charge.
So, you have
Yeah.
5 though.
Yeah, but I can only use one.
Yeah, get out of here.
Right? Or can I do another one?
No, you've got 5. Oh, Penny.
You have 5 throughout the day.
Yeah.
You can expend 1 charge and make a ranged weapon attack with the hammer hurling it. Okay.
And it has 5
Okay.
charges.
Sweet. Okay, I'll do another
You can do
charge.
it 5 times a day.
So that's. I've got 3 left after this. 11.
Fuck.
See, well, it doesn't have
Yeah,
a
roll
plus.
it again. Roll it again.
About to
It
use
might be
the
stuck.
regular dice. Yeah. 13.
No.
No, still misses.
Okay.
Not stuck. Still just the
It does. Does it have a plus to hit?
3.
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my
Plus
goodness.
8. I'm just rolling
Plus
really
8.
crappy.
Damn.
Oh my god.
He rolled a-
plus 8.
he rolled a
Yes, I rolled a 3 and a 5. 3 was the 11, and the 5 was a 13. Just terrible.
That does end his turn
Yeah,
now.
I'm done.
With Irishell next. And she comes back. And then water elemental on deck.
How the fuck do you fight water?
With a staff that's in
With a
your
staff
back.
that controls water.
or lightning.
Controls fish.
If you think Pokemon, like
Very crispy villaging.
I'm gonna be like, these were not here when we came through the first time.
No.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to slow us down.
The fish.
The giant golden flagged beacon that we had flying around the ship probably didn't help. But it needed to be done. It'd be useless for her to have that if she didn't practice.
There's so much yellow over there right now.
Yellow?
Like, the TV is currently yellow. The
Light.
wall is shining
Oh, yeah.
because of the light. It's so yellow.
The TVs and the.
Like, I feel like I went colorblind for a second.
Adam would know.
I wouldn't know.
He didn't do good with his hammer. He rolled a 3 and a 5 with a plus 8.
Yeah, with a plus 8. Okay.
It's your turn. Fuck them up. They're water.
Fuck him up.
She can't. She doesn't have the staff.
Just get a little strong. Go. We'll start slurp.
No, don't touch me. You're being stupid.
I'm being stupid?
Yes.
I'm just using the information that was
You're
given
being
to me.
stupid.
I didn't tell you that it was the only thing that could catch
maybe
fish.
yellow.
I told you it could
I
control
can
water and you
stop
can
that
bring the
with
fish
staff.
to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But
It's called fishing. not catching.
you the staff can control water.
Can I have the staff, please?
We did tell you
It's in my
that.
bag.
So I'm just gonna grab it out of his bag.
Okay.
What help are you? God damn.
Jesus.
None whatsoever.
He's like, I rolled a cast again. Completely out of initiative.
He's not
Has
even.
no idea that there's elementals.
And I'm
He thinks
just
it's
gonna
raining.
think of like the
Damn, this weather's
elementals
crazy.
spinning, stopping, and like just slowing down, and then eventually just like
Dissipating.
fading into the rest of the water.
It has no effect.
No effect.
Oh, okay.
Maybe throw a fish at him.
Have you caught one?
I did.
Throw it.
It's not his turn.
Yep. Hold on.
My fillets.
Fish fillet.
They're wrapped neatly.
Tartar sauce.
So I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
A rib. All right.
Orb.
At which one?
The one on this side.
Okay, we'll call that one C. We'll go ABC.
And I'm gonna do thunder damage, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
I can't, well, yeah, I can do lightning. I'm gonna do lightning instead of thunder.
All right.
Or it might amplify them.
I know, it's kind of one of my favorite ideas. If it wants to go.
He's already thought of
Okay. Blah, 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 blah,
So if that's
18 to hit.
Oh, 18 hits.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Well, 20 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Any AoEs?
Doesn't amplify the damage.
That's the wrong one. You were attacking C.
Yeah.
Oops. It does 40 damage.
Oh,
Damn, so
okay.
So it takes a pretty good hit, and you see it kind of like
Okay.
the electricity just kind of like arcs up through it. Just
Lightning.
up through it a little bit.
That's
I
scary.
told you it's like a Pokemon.
Pretty much.
Grab the jumper cables, Jerry.
Jerry, we got Terry, we got.
So I guess I'm just gonna go for it again. Because I have 2 actions, so we'll
Okay.
cast another Chromatic Orb lightning damage at C with another 18 to hit
Nice.
Another one hits.
and 17 damage, so
So 36.
4.
Or yeah. Woo. It's hurting already. He's kind of slowing down. You notice that his spiral is definitely getting a little weaker on him.
That's gonna end my turn for now.
Alright, that brings us to Elemental B with Aiko on deck. And he is gonna who's behind Siggy on the right hand side?
This
Yeah.
ear shell.
So he's gonna do a slam attack at Siggy.
We're talking about this guy?
Jesus.
Yes, sorry, C. I'm sorry, no, B. B is the middle front one. Yeah. There you go. The 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
For 14 bludgeoning damage, as he just takes this, like you see kind of like a hand come out of the water and just slam right down on top of you. And the other one's going to come down at Irishel with arrow 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
15 bludgeoning damage.
And this water's fucking us up.
I do have
Yeah,
a question real
serious
quick
water.
though.
Huh?
So the heart that's on the staff has the ability to start or end a storm. Is that not considered a type of a storm?
Elementals are not.
Okay,
No,
They're
so
not.
they are
They're not.
beasts.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
like technically
Like
a living
Sentient.
creature. Yeah, sentient. I guess it's not just nature.
animal element.
But I feel like if I try to stab water, nothing's gonna happen.
Exactly.
It'll just be wet.
Who?
Oh.
And that, is
win-win.
That ends his turn, which brings us to Aiko with Siggy on deck.
Alright. How far apart are they?
They're
Each other.
about 10 feet from each other.
Okay. I'm going to run to the front of the boat. And kind of
very
in
fast.
between them, I'm gonna do Thunder Wave, where it's just
Mm-hmm.
a clap. And it's gonna be at the middle one and the one to the left of the boat.
So B and C.
And they both need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a 17 for the first one, and a 21 for the second one.
One of them barely saved.
Okay.
They both saved. I'm gonna do the what was that called? Where it doubles the
Twin spell?
Twin spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do twin spell and do another one.
Okay. Same thing then?
Yep.
Oh, got 23 for the first one. And a 14 for the second one.
Okay.
So
Second one fails.
So C failed.
Sweet. Are you serious right now?
I rolled 3 1s
Oh my
and a
god.
2.
Oh my god.
You take 5 damage. How about that, fucker?
It kind of looks like ripples his water a little bit.
Jesus
tickles
Christ.
200 decibels. Just like,
Here they go.
Holy shit. 1 second. Where is...
Where did you look with Freya? No.
Okay,
Go on the wall.
get the full
I'm
man.
gonna go for another action.
Oh!
Because
You didn't have
can
one?
spell. Yep.
What
Man, I
books
really...
does Freya
I'll do
have?
Thunderclap this time.
What books does
It's
Freya
basically the
have?
same thing, but it's only at 1 target.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the middle one.
So
It needs to do another Constitution saving throw.
So 10.
Fails. Okay.
Okay, dope.
Here we
You want to sit with
go.
me for a minute? That's
Alright,
so
take
cute.
12 damage.
Same thing. It's like a thunder
Yeah.
concussive.
Do you want
Okay.
to sit with me for a minute?
That one seems to have a bit more effect, but
And that's all I got.
okay. Then Siggy's up.
I'm not within 5 feet of them, right?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, fuck, that didn't work. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run behind the pole.
And Elemental on deck.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna
C.
hit my rage, so everyone gets 4 temp points. I'm gonna go up to B.
What'd you say?
So
What
what?
did you say?
B.
Yep.
Middle one.
Middle one. And do
Did not think that's what
rage
you said.
fire breath and see if I can get it to evaporate.
Oh.
All right. Roll
Like
it.
rage actually ends up feeling.
Where'd it go? A 17 to hit.
Hits.
And do... Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. So much math.
33 damage?
Damn.
Halved to 16.
Wow.
What damage do you do?
You did fire.
No,
On
I'm thinking
water?
duh.
Damn it.
I was trying to evaporate it though.
Clicked the wrong one. Yeah.
It did
I see
I
your
didn't know if it
point.
would get hot
but-
enough. Yeah. So,
But-
seeing that, I'm gonna do my rage ice breath.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I don't think that's a good idea either.
Nothing's a great idea.
Because then our boat can shatter it, maybe.
Okay, where's
Or you're giving it a shield.
Maybe. But how big are these? I guess. Like
Just large. They're
compared to like
30 feet-ish tall.
oh, so they big boys.
Oh.
Let me just see what
Oh, they're
happens.
not like just cute little.
No.
No, he would say cute. They're not cute.
I don't think I want to fight anything that's cute.
She
Too late,
tried
cast
to
ice
hit it
breath.
with
Too late.
Too late.
No, it takes you back.
Too late.
with fire
Too late.
breath, and you
At
took
B
half
again?
damage.
Yeah.
So she's trying ice.
16?
Hits.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do that hurts fucking water. Right.
Suck its blood.
Can I have pee in it?
Change its color. Take a try.
Alright. Try anything.
With your face.
Like, why is the water turning white?
34 damage.
Oh man, that's gross.
So you do this, and you do see it kind of like crystallize for a second, and it takes 34 damage, but it's also frozen in place.
Ooh.
It's almost like
Gotta attack that one.
So B is currently
Grappled?
stunned, grappled, whatever. He is literally frozen. It's part of his actual stats.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Also,
Freeze.
they smashed almost a whole thing of Pringles in there.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
It's
Smash or
No.
smash?
I mean, there's crumbs. There's crumbs.
Like smashed.
But like,
8.
They were like, how small can
I
we
thought
make
you meant
these?
smashed, and I'm like,
I mean, there's some crumbs on the couch.
that's fine.
but, you
We
know.
have a vacuum. They're occupied. Okay, that's all I am going to
I was
do.
gonna say occupy.
Okay, that brings us to Elemental C with A on deck. And C is going to roll up on the side of the ship a little bit closer. Yep. And anyone within
Me. Maybe say
You said that this was 10 feet away from each other, so I'm assuming that's like 20 or 15 feet
I
away
would say
from each
Earshell is
other.
the only one.
That checks.
Yeah. So Earshell, he is going to cast or use Whelm. And I need to make a
What is that word that you said?
Whelm.
What, like W-E-L-M?
W-H.
like overwhelmed, but
Yeah.
just whelmed.
Yeah.
You're not overwhelmed. You're just
Whelmed.
Whelmed. You usually make a strength saving throw.
You gotta be strong to be whelmed.
Well, I do have advantage
Okay.
with the staff.
Yep.
Good thing. I rolled the same number twice.
Oh my god, even our real dice are glitched.
Jesus.
Yeah, for real.
What the hell?
I'm scared.
What is this?
Not my strength. I
Number?
stayed on the boat
Right.
with a negative.
Oh.
7.
Okay. So you take
He said.
you take 14 bludgeoning damage from that, and you are also grappled in this little swirling mass of water that's now engulfing you. If you don't save on your next turn, you will start drowning.
Oh shit.
But you can breathe underwater, right? Oh, wait, dragon form?
As dragon I came.
Dark.
You are currently grappled and restrained,
Ooh, you do
and
breathing.
again
inside
unable
of
to
that.
breathe at the start of your next turn. Then he's going to use a slam attack at who's behind Earshell?
Like this one or that one?
The first one. That
This one is me.
That's a you.
Or that one.
So that's a 26 to hit.
Barely.
Yeah, he scratches it. 17 bludgeoning damage as you see Earshell kind of start to get engulfed in water a little bit, and this big water fist just smashes down on top of you.
I might have a DM question.
you got pissed. Sorry.
Please name one of the attacks like water gun.
This is water jet.
Okay, never mind.
Leak.
Never mind.
I can do that.
You said 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
In 5 minutes we'll be in, okay? We have
Ow.
just 5 minutes.
And then that brings us to Elemental A, who's going to come up on the other side of the ship. Rapture, and is going to try and slam down on Varric.
Thank God I got behind this
A
pole.
26 to hit.
Sure.
13 damage. 13 bludgeoning for the first one. And then does a 15 hit for the second one?
It does.
Okay. That's 20 bludgeoning damage for the second one as it smashes down on
What
you.
does your hammer do?
Cool.
It's just,
Quinlan is
Go
up.
on them and
Sorry.
get a hit.
Just thunder?
And,
Or is it like a Thor bring down lightning?
no, like, if it hits a creature, it's gonna send like a shockwave, but it does a thunderclap that's
Okay.
300 range, and then it's got with whatever's within 30 feet of the creatures that are creatures gets stunned
Okay.
until the end of the next turn. So I'm trying to actually get a hit.
Quinlan's up
I can.
with Varric on deck.
I'm going to take out my harpoon and yell at Aiko to give me one of his zappy daggers. Give me a zappy dagger. Pretty please. This would probably take a whole action.
To exchange weapons?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't.
Well,
I don't
okay.
usually count
Well, and then
those.
I'm gonna equip the zappy dagger onto my harpoon because it's one of those things that can come back. It's one of the ones that can come back.
I already gave it to her.
You did.
Just gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Gone.
I'm gonna shoot C.
Alright.
Do I just need to roll to hit?
Yep.
I wouldn't have any like adding things, would I?
Mm.
An unarmed strike is a +3.
Would he add the dagger?
Well, what's your harpoon thing? You mean, isn't this the crossbow?
Yeah, yeah.
It should have a plus something to hit.
So that's in my inventory. But when I go to it, it's just like, add your proficiency bonus. Which one's that?
It should just be at the top of your screen somewhere.
Oh, I see it. Okay. That's gonna be a 13.
What's the hit plus modifier for the dagger?
+7.
It definitely is.
So wait, so is it my proficiency with his +7?
With the +7 for the dagger as well.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
20.
And so then what would the damage, that would be,
So you'll roll for damage for the crossbow.
but the crossbow doesn't have like a,
Oh, that's right. You exchanged it.
oh,
for the
damage is a 1d8 +2.
dagger. So roll that
Okay.
and the dagger's damage.
14.
Okay.
I'm blanking, where's my freaking d8?
It's an
But-
8-sided one.
It also does.
Oh, that's 5 for just the crossbow.
14. So 19.
19.
Plus the.
But his would be lightning.
+10.
Correct.
Is that the lightning?
So
Okay,
29.
so 10 lightning, and then I guess we could say it's piercing. You said it was 14 was your dagger one?
That's the initial hit.
And then it
And
does
then-
a +10 lightning?
Yeah.
Or did
Yeah.
you do a +5 in order to double it?
Stop. For my harpoon, because I have my harpoon
Yes,
and I
you,
just,
you shot it, yes.
with your dagger on it.
14 was the initial dagger
And I got-
hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
And I got
10
5.
was the lightning damage.
So
Did
9,
you already double that being lightning damage?
no.
No.
Okay.
so that's
then it is
19
double.
piercing and then 10 lightning.
20.
20 lightning.
So 39
Yes.
damage.
So, yes, exact. So, yep. So how do you win?
I told you I had a plan.
How do you
want to do it?
As I'm like doing this and I aim and I shoot, it just kind of spider arcs, like it's already near the water and like the mist from it is making it spider arc all throughout it to just kind of like have it like crackle and dissipate.
It's like a puff
And
of
then
smoke.
I guess I can't remember if this is a thing that we made that I can reel it back in, or if this was a thing that we made that it's a shoot and it's gone.
It does reel back in.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is designed.
You didn't fucking check that before you just launched my dagger?
I couldn't remember. I don't have like notes on it because it was something that I was going to use for like a way earlier encounter that I didn't need to reel it back in for. What the fuck? I'm getting it back. I'm getting it back.
And you are no longer restrained in the water from this one.
It's coming.
He is.
I told you I had a plan.
I hope.
It worked. It worked.
Does that end your go, or do you have another action you want to use?
No, that's it.
Okay. So Varric is up.
Oh.
With Henny on
No, it's on
deck.
my harpoon. You have another one?
Can I reach things from the side of the boat?
Reach what?
Like the elementals.
Yeah. So A is within physically striking distance, and you could ranged attack B unless you move up to.
Yeah, it
These are
has.
large
It's been exactly
creatures.
5.
Yes.
My turn took exactly 5.
They know.
They have. They sat
Okay.
there. 1, 2.
I'm going to rage.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Attaboy.
His veins start popping out a little bit. Stands a little taller.
I'm a wolf though, I don't pick up
What
on
do we
it.
get for your rage?
Nothing.
He makes me turn.
What the fuck?
I get.
What happened?
Your hair all like fluffs out.
Like your
I got hit by
spine.
lightning, like my hair is just like
Static electricity.
Advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Cool.
Plus 2 melee damage with strength weapons. And I'm not telling the rest.
Okay.
And B is currently
Wait.
restrained still.
That's the icy one.
Yes.
In front of Siggy.
From
Can I get to him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that one. So I'm gonna stab that one.
Stab.
I'm glad I made the mix.
With a 23.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Yeah. So, would a short sword be a strength weapon? Or no, it's a melee weapon.
It's a dexterity, so no.
Okay. 23. You take 10
You guys are fighting
piercing
side by
damage.
side.
Right.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Too bad I'm a wolf right now.
That
Too bad I'm a wolf right
dex
now.
Oh gosh.
is 6. I can get 5 health from that.
Nice.
I have a spear. Is that what you gave me as a human?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a spear of warning.
I'm gonna do that again.
Should wait like send it to him.
There's a 16 hit.
It does.
9 damage.
Alright.
Do you have
Takes it.
the
I don't do
points and
face.
stuff on all that? The
I keep wanting to just like.
That would be my turn.
what's the what is the damage?
Yeah, for real. That's me, and they just kind of like.
Then that brings us to Penny with
Henny.
Rochelle on deck.
Betty,
Alright. I've got 3 more charges of the hammer. I'm gonna try. So,
They're closer. That was like a radius thing, right?
yeah, they're closer now. So, let's see how this goes.
But they're closer to us.
There you go. Okay. 20.
Now it hits.
20 hits.
Oh, nice.
So with that, with the girls, I was gonna go for.
Mommy doggy too.
I was gonna hit. Where's A at?
Right in the
Right
face.
here.
That one.
Perfect. That's the one I want to go
On the
for.
side, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going for that one, and then I'm pretty sure they're all 3 of these are 30 feet. Well, 2 of them.
Well,
There's
yeah.
2 left. One of them's
Yeah, they're within range.
awesome. So I'm gonna do that, and so that does. I guess I gotta roll for the damage, right?
Yep.
And they have to succeed on a DC 17 Constitution throw, or be stunned
drunk.
till the end of next turn.
That's
Okay.
exactly what
Sorry.
it sounds like. Yeah.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Don't pay attention to that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
sure?
don't pay. Yeah, I'm positive. There we go.
It's up their hand.
30. It's 30.
And it's thunder or is that lightning damage?
It's.
Because I thought it was lightning for your hammer.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I did. Well, I did too.
That's insane.
But he
I
said
thought
no,
if
it
it's
was
with the
thunder.
hits.
I don't remember.
Like,
Or
was this
lands
literally
or
like
something.
Thor's hammer?
Pretty much.
It doesn't really say. It just says they get
Literally no.
stunned. Give me 1 second.
Go back to this.
I thought if you like landed with it, because you could like glide with
It's
it.
got
or
some pretty
something.
decent stats, but I just don't remember.
It just says bludgeoning.
Yeah.
You missed that one.
It does. I mean,
It's in
it
there
does
somewhere
say
in the notes.
thunder.
Moon thunder.
So it's
Yeah.
thunder
I think
damage.
it's thunder.
I mean, the weapon is literally moon
It's alright.
thunder.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Doesn't
Yeah,
need to be
that
too
makes
jacked
sense.
up.
Thunder. Yeah.
So you did that at A,
Yeah.
okay? And then, so then B needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Go fast.
Yeah. DC 17.
So he's already grappled, can't make a saving throw, so he is also stunned
Sweet. Cool.
and no longer gets an action at its turn.
Awesome.
Oh god.
So they're both still.
So B is not just frozen in place, he's completely stunned. He
Okay.
gets no turn.
And then A.
A just took an assload of damage.
Just 30 or
60.
60. Sweet.
Ass load. Crazy.
Let me teleport. This one is the down here is the throw. Yeah.
Is this still your turn?
Yes, it is. I'm going to
Do it again.
do it again. Yeah.
Do it again.
Because I don't think
Yeah,
if I
it-
swing on it, it's not going to do anything. So
It doesn't say anything about a damage type.
Oh.
Lightning or anything.
It is lightning damage then for the sake of
all right. I'm going to swing again. Well, not swing, but it's 24.
hits.
All right.
Big hits.
And then let's check the damage.
Uncle Bob's
Can you go backwards?
Yeah, Uncle Bob.
Can you go backwards?
28 damage.
That's 28. Yep.
So 56.
Yep.
How do you want to do this?
I pretty much just take my thunder,
Take
my
white thunder.
hammer of moon thunder, and I just chuck it at him, and it goes flying, and it like hits the one that I meant for it to hit, and goes inside, and then it just literally just shoots out electricity, and then
Beautiful.
flings right back to me, and I catch that. Yeah, just smoke. And
He is gone. There's a little bit of like this little electricity going through the water a little bit, just
So you killed
Yeah,
this
across the
one?
surface. No,
That one.
Hey,
that one, the other one.
that's on the side.
Are you kidding?
girls, go,
Put this thing in drive.
go, Freya, now. Now. Go sit on the couch, or you're going to bed.
We're almost done, guys.
And that
almost done.
ends my turn.
You're pretty close. So Earshell's up with, well, B is on deck, but he's
Stunned,
still
right?
stunned.
Yeah.
So that we'll skip him to Echo.
Then get skipped.
Can you elaborate at all on what else the Staff of Serenity does?
You need like a stat sheet for it so we can
Controls
read.
fish.
For real.
Can. So your Crystal of Clarity counteracts hallucinations.
Okay.
The Cleansing Amulet doesn't do anything at this point necessarily to help you guys. It already guided you to the book. The Skull, you have a bunch of charges saved up in it for damage or healing.
The skull or the diamond?
The Skull. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
The Skull. The
Diamond.
Skull
Sees
allows
ghosts.
you to communicate with the dead. Veilfire can detect hidden doorways, traps, dispel magical illusions. Diamond, you have the
Oh, fuck. Tom.
attacks or health. Yeah, a fuck ton. Yeah. Your ring.
Dude, you're going so fast.
Oh, sorry.
We're trying to write it all down as you're talking about it.
None of,
So we don't have to ask you again.
Really, the only thing, like, none of them are going to help you in combat necessarily right now.
Yeah.
Other than the diamond, or maybe trying to control the water in some sort of way. Other than that,
Okay.
everything else is more for magical stuff. I'll send you the list.
Okay, because we were like, whoa.
Not less, we're all dead.
Right.
But it collected those two
It's
other.
like our final.
Well, did
Beasts
the elementals
or no?
have souls?
I don't know.
Spears on.
That's what.
You are not within range. You are within range of C, so yes.
Put that to the counter.
Baylor, will you just go play something?
He's next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay.
Go
On a
right now.
Remote or control?
Mr. Eden's gonna do it. Yeah, it's the Xbox controller.
He's gonna do something.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at the second level.
Okay.
Get him.
Now, he is both restrained and stunned. You do not have to roll the hit. It will just hit.
Okay.
So roll that
It's
damage.
just damage. He cannot evade, dodge, or anything.
Get a girl.
And that's 28 lightning damage, so double that.
How do you want to do this?
Holy shit.
I'm just trying to end it.
Yeah, you did. You did that.
4 minutes to spit.
Right.
4 minutes of
Just
seduction here.
Roll for seduction.
I'm just gonna cast a I see Henny take out with all that electricity, and I'm just gonna try and mimic it, but hurl it,
Yeah.
and then it hit the center of it, and then just burst from the center out.
Eat it.
Sweet. And as it falls, because it's kind of like on the front of the ship, like the electricity kind of scatters across the ship a little bit and just dispels. And you are no longer in combat.
Nice.
I'm gonna,
Man.
I'm gonna walk over to Henny and just No, I'm not fist bumping you. I'm putting it in drive.
Get out of here. Where's the staff?
I'm just
Such a
like,
cool
okay, we just went like 5 miles backwards.
Yeah, you've made almost no progress.
Are we
as far
back
as
on shore?
traversing.
Oh, we gotta fight these people. So we're not
We can
moving
still
anywhere.
see Belinda.
I feel like there's been
going,
enough
she's
back
still
and
back there
forth
waiting.
that
we haven't made it
she's
out
like
of
watching
sight
this
yet.
whole thing like, the fuck you guys.
They're bored and
Yeah.
gave up watching.
She's
I feel like we've done enough back and forth that we were just kind of stuck wherever we were after.
Yeah, after so long.
Hey, we
Man,
killed
guys, I
some
feel like we're going in circles.
water wraiths or whatever.
I've seen this tree before.
Can
I did it again.
see any like mist or like gleaming spots in the water or anything like that?
Like what are you looking for?
So regional with my, well, I don't know how that will, never mind. We'll just pick it up on it next time.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
So should we add that to a list of things that Handon can do?
What?
Whatever the fuck this was?
Should have.
Or do we think that it's something different?
We don't know if that was handed. Is there
I'm talking to the group.
Is there like a,
Is there an apple
for
in the
whatever
water?
reason, is there an apple
card?
somewhere? Because normally if it's from a
Investigation
Hamden, there's a calling card. What am I doing?
Investigation.
15.
You don't see any. No.
Yeah, I don't think this is Hamden. This could have just been we were making a lot of noise on the water, and it just drawed them in. I mean, these are a natural occurring thing.
We're out of combat.
And we're also using the staff
It's a
to
winter
mix with the water, you know.
Yeah, her cup. She's like my winter cup. Like, I
Oh,
don't know
she's
what that
wanting her cup probably.
She's like, it's not here.
Oh,
it's not-
her
it's
Rachel cup?
That's it.
That's probably
That
it.
makes
Rachel Winter.
I'll explain later. Okay, what am I doing?
We're out of
We're
combat.
at combat, we're moving forward.
Okay.
I
We took it
went
out
up to
of
the
reverse.
control room and just went to get us out of here.
Yeah, I just immediately just.
And we're talking about how this could be hand in or just something else in this land that we haven't encountered yet.
Could be. I guess.
Well, having slayed these river water elementals, we're gonna call it there for the night, so you guys can get back home and take care of the kiddos and
I think
stuff.
next week.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
that's fine.
we won't have one next
Not
week.
next
No.
Oh yeah, not next
No,
week.
we won't be here.
Ethan and I will be
Someone
here.
about
keeps
that.
scheduling stuff on Fridays.
We have
Dude,
a life.
yeah.
Outside strategy.
I don't.
We know.
Okay. I don't. This is my life. Thank you. And I'm trying to continue it.
Well, you can keep doing your one shot.
I don't have another one shot.
Oh, did
Well,
you
it gives
finish
you a
it?
week to make one.
Yeah.
It's Casey's turn.
No.
Well, all right. We'll see you guys all next time.
Oh yeah.
Bye.